Good morning, guys. So, last vlog we saw that I gave my exam. It was 7th December, and today it's 14th finally, and it's my interview. Yesterday on Saturday I had my pre-boards of history, and tomorrow on Monday I have my pre-board of sociology. Last time I scored around 47 out of 50 in sociology, so I have to score at least 75 out of 80 to maintain that decorum. But till now I haven't touched the textbook, and I am suffering, so I'll take you along for this, because my interview is at 1 and I have to reach Christ College, Vimannagar wala, by 12:30. For that I have to leave 12, and I have to make some photo prints as well. They ask for the original as well as the photocopy of the 10th mark sheet and the 11th mark sheet. That's for 11th mark sheet. I'm cooked. Like, why the hell they asked for 11th mark sheet? I scored so bad in my 11th standard because nobody studies in 11th. And I was working as well. You can see my LinkedIn. Those are the same years I have done my 11th in. And then I have an event today. So the practice will be going on when I'm giving the interview, and usi coach pen mein I have to reach that practice area, the academy, and then 5 p.m. say the event will start and we have a performance there. It's a cricket grand finale organized by local government. So for that I have to perform there on songs. One song is Soni Soni, that is fixed. Another is like group mashup kind of thing, that half was done yesterday and other half will be done today. And I don't know how it will be done today for me, because the practice will be ongoing from 12 to 2, and I'll reach there like by I don't even know when, and if I could even reach there, because my interview will start at 1. So we have 3 things, as you are aware of. One is interview, one is micro presentation, and one is skill assessment. For skill assessment you have like 10 to 15 minutes to write, because you have to write an essay. And for micro presentation also you have to speak like for 2 minutes, and then interview also will take around 5 minutes, so at least it will take like 5 मिनट से पहले तो ये नहीं कर देंगे कि भाई अपने बकवास बंद करो. Anyways, and then yeah, and if I will go for the event Soni I'm done. Like, it was done like last month it was done, that song. So with that, I'm not saying that 2025 season is come to an end, but with that I'll come home today by I don't know, by 9 or 10, and the next exam, the pre-boards, is at 1 p.m. tomorrow. For that the reporting time is 12:45 p.m. And yeah, I'm wearing the same night suit because I love it. Last vlog में भी यही था, इस vlog में भी यही. I love it. I love the school wear with the goggles and the headphones on. My hair have got something bad. I don't know. I washed it on Friday and still it's the effect of going out in dust. The area I live in is too dusty. But yeah, I'll make it better. I'll make it more presentable with this. Of course, I'll wash it and then I'll set it, so it will be good. So if can see last week say it has improved. The skin has improved, but today I'll do better and like more skincare that you have seen in the previous vlog on my Sunday skincare routine. That I'll do today, as well as I'll just shave thoda sa. Like, yeah, because the thing they said that this creator has said that you have to be more presentable and you have to be confident. So confidence means you have to be presentable as well. Like they said, the hair should be like well set, not like some fancy hairstyle or something. And then nails should be trimmed. I have trimmed. I keep it trimmed mostly because my nails don't grow nicely. Like whenever they grow, they just, I hit my hand somewhere or something happens that they break, and that's bad. So I'll do the long skincare. I'm tired to do it. I don't know. I'm not tired, like tired kind of thing, but I just feel bored to do it. And then I remember anything that I'm doing for it. I remember that I have my exam tomorrow. It reminds me of my exam tomorrow. And mornings I'm not a morning person, and I can't even touch books in the morning. Like if it's an exam, like it's the exam morning, then I can touch. Like when I used to go to Lexicon International School, so that time the reporting time was 7:20 a.m. in the morning and the exam used to start at 8:45. Our daily routine was 7:20 a.m. So for that I used to leave at 6:50 and for the school on the private van. So I used to study in that van. So yeah, that time only I get the energy to study. Otherwise mornings are so boring. Like I salute to the people who does work in the morning, but they are so lethargic at night, and I'm not. But I still sleep early. Not early, but I sleep around 11. Like I go to bed around 11. Neel jitne baje aaye, that's another thing. But yeah, I try to sleep at 11. So yeah, I'm not on either of the sides. Afternoons are the best. I would say afternoons are the best. I've left for it. This is the outfit. I have put off my heels because my legs were feeling so bad. Like, oh my god, I didn't expect it to be this late, but here we are. So what was asked? So in the micro presentation they asked me about politics. That was such a bad topic. I wrote about politics, good governance, political model of India, and case study of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So yeah, I wrote a fair amount of things, but if it was in my English question or something like that, and there of course there would be options in your pre-boss and stuff like that, I would have never chose that topic to write. Like they gave us around 10 minutes to think. Yeah, we had 10 minutes extra and then we started writing off. So yeah, in those 10 minutes I was thinking so bad, like what I can write. I didn't take any controversial topic, just simple as that. political model of India and good governance. That's it. Other than that, nothing. And then there was interview. First was skill assessment, and then there was micro presentation and interview. So first they started off with introduce yourself. I did. I mentioned my name, my age, my birthplace, the place I'm living in. Since 2017 I've been living in Pune. Then they asked about psychology related questions, because I took psychology. So they asked me about who is the father of psychology. Then they asked me about stages of sleep. Oh my god, that was so unexpected question. Stages of sleep. And then they asked me about what is perception. I gave answer, and I couldn't remember for stages of sleep. Like, what can I say? Because I'm in Maharashtra board and the syllabus is too bad. So stages of sleep, even what is sleep, ये भी नहीं है हमारा syllabus में. So that was the thing. But I still managed, like brain waves, how they slow down when we sleep. Deep sleep is of 20 minutes, and then we revert back to the cycle like that. I managed to say it. And the questions related to personal things, well, they were not. Like, many people were saying they'll ask you about your strengths and weaknesses, or they'll ask you about your hobby, and they'll question back about your hobbies. No, they didn't. They took 5 minutes. And of course, the question of stages of sleep, perception, and they were so theoretical that it made me so much time to answer those. So that was the thing. And then they asked me about why you want to do psychology. That was a very classic question. So my interview revolved around psychology. There were no like personal assessment thing, like there were not stuff like that. And for the micro presentation also, they asked me that which school of psychology would you like to take up in future, and I took clinical psychology because I could speak about psychological disorders in it. So yeah, I spoke about psychological disorders, specifically anxiety and depressive disorder. So for that I chose clinical psychology and therapy and business in it, because they could see my resume and stuff. So that has things related to business. So I talked about opening a therapy business. I'm not so sure about it, but I still ranted them about it, because yeah, I'm going for bachelor's. Even if I did it or I didn't do it in future, they won't gonna ask me again, or they might even not meet me again. So yeah, I can rant about it, because I knew if they even asked me back questions, I knew what to answer. And yeah, that's how it went. It's just that time slot was one. I exit the college at 5:30. That's so bad time management. And there was one more thing. When I entered, oh my god, I saw so many people who were taking this interview and all from the Pune center. And I thought, oh my god, these all are going for the same course and stuff like that. And then I was so like confused, because the people looked so old. Like, I was like, these people are not minors. They aren't 17 or like 18 like me. They aren't like that. Or maybe even the drop year 19 if they are drop years. No, they aren't even 19. So when they said that raise your hands for UG and raise your hands for PG, oh my god, there were hardly 5 to 6 people for UG. The rest of the seminar hall was for PG. PG says yes, psychology, clinical psychology, counseling psychology, educational and neuro. And there were like one person for HR and stuff like that, specialization in HR. Hey, don't, no competition, bro. No competition. Okay, that's enough rant, I believe. And then, if you want me to, and the people who are saying that they will do things in like very quick in half an hour or something like that. I don't know about which city that they gave their exams in, but it's not the fast. It's not fast process. Keep your eateries, keep a bottle. Otherwise, I'm a thirsty girl right now. Okay.